article, all of it. Got it in there.
How many bees have you kept inside that?
See, the way it works is, let me say, they actually exist naturally in burrows. Okay.
Huh.
Now we transfer them to boxes. Okay. Then they continue to grow here because they like dark spaces.
Okay.
We create a dark space and a small entry. Okay. Then they continue to live here and continue to multiply here. So Marad Patre Gotala, there's a tree.
Right.
Okay, there can be a burrow in the tone will be there. Okay,
Right,
there will be
right,
an
right.
ant hills.
Right.
Okay, this is Sarena. Okay, this is Tudwe in Kannada. It is called Tudwe.
Okay.
Okay, it lives in burrows, and there are a lot of varieties of bees. One is a rock bee. Okay, in forests.
Okay.
Okay, another stingless bees are there.
Okay.
Small bees. Okay, very important pollinators. They are also amazing pollinators. There are two. One in India, predominantly it is Mellifera
Yeah.
for honey harvest.
Okay.
All the honey you are eating, okay, in India, comes from Mellifera. It's an European bee. Okay, this is Serena. This is Tudwe. The honey what you are getting from our this one, it's Tudwe. It's not much work has happened.
Okay.
It has remained wild.
Right.
Predominantly, it remained wild. No work as science has gone there. We are trying to revive Tudwe.
Oh,
This has been amazing pollinators, but no zero work in the India has happened on Tudwe. Okay, this is Serena.
so when you transfer the entire, like, whatever goes into a burrow, is it?
Yes, yeah. Basically, there are three predominant members in the colony. Okay, one is queen.
Okay.
Generally, it's only one queen. Okay, in a colony. Okay, and there are worker bees and there are drones that are male. Okay, worker bees are actually female, but they never lay eggs. Okay, a queen bee is female. Okay, lays eggs. Okay, it is almost twice the size of a normal bee. Okay, there is only one bee in a colony. Okay,
Right.
and there are drones. Of course, they need they mate with the queen,
Okay.
and they die. Can you believe it? That's it. Their end of life.
The only job is
They
to
only
make.
just mate and die. Just mate and they're gone.
Right.
Okay, the mating happens on the flight.
Huh.
Okay, queen flies and drones fly. Okay, on the flight it happens. After mate, they just die.
Wow.
Okay, and you know what is the lifestyle of that worker bee?
Hmm.
45 days. From birth, she lives for only 45 days. That's it.
And the queen bee?
Queen bee actually can live 3 years, 5 years. And when the colony becomes too big, what the worker bees decide is they'll decide it has to be split.
Okay.
Now, the egg laid by the queen, they spread a special substance called royal jelly.
Okay.
They generate one more queen.
Wow.
Okay, the old queen
Uh.
flies away with part of the bees and forms a new colony. That's how the swarming happens, and the new one continues to live. Okay, in the current setup.
Right.
So that's exactly how they split. What we are trying to do, Nithin, is we want to integrate these bee boxes into people's lives. And we want to say that, hey, you can live with them. I think there's one way of teaching our children that ecology, you're part of that ecology. Bee is also part of that ecology. Coexistence possible.
Right.
So morning, day in, day out, maybe maybe you sit here and have a breakfast, you see the
Right.
bee box, you see, it's just exists. Maybe once in 15 days, 20 days, it needs some half an hour of work inspection. Okay, that's what is required, Nitin,
Right.
to get a bee box into urban setup. Very simple, lot of science. Then what we have decided is we will deploy one person to come down every 15 days, 20 days, 30 days, depending upon availability.
Right.
Help them to inspect, teach them how to inspect, how to harvest, how to make them part of their life. From 2013, Nithin, 2013, we are logging data. And wherever we have integrated bees into farms, we have measured the coconut yields. 20% jump, Nithin. 20% jump in coconut yields.
Right.
And that's mind blowing for us. So then what we have done is we have made it now a mandatory as part of beekeeping. If you don't beekeep, you are not my farmer. Okay. Now, what we have done is 7,500 bee boxes we have integrated forcefully into 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 5 boxes in a farm, depending upon the farm size. We have integrated. One motivation we gave them was, hey, we'll give you market access to honey.
Okay.
But that's the only thing which will motivate them. But what it has done is the pollination. It's very important to understand. We need to actually multiply pollinators. Bee colonies are dying.
Right.
If we don't acknowledge it, it's a mistake.
Okay.
So therefore, we need to now once we integrated bees, now everywhere we go, they are swarmed, and we can see a lot of wild colonies.
Right.
But can you believe it? Okay, it's also for me. It's a learning. Last 16 years, just integrate. They divide naturally, and they go and form one more colony, one more colony, one more colony. The strips we remove. Okay, and this is a bee box. Okay, in the bee box.
Are you sure this won't hurt?
They don't hurt. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, now you can see all of them are there. Okay, you can see they are gone foraging, going out. You see the number of bees coming in.
Right.
Okay, now you can see here. So this is a base frame.
Okay.
This is called a queen chamber. Okay, the bigger one you see here. Okay, from here till here it is a queen chamber.
Okay.
Okay, till here. Okay, you can see here. From here to here is a honey chamber. Okay, here queen lays eggs.
Okay.
The colony develops. Okay, in the honey chamber, honey is there. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so just to make sure they are not taking a shock, just tap them. Okay, one tap is done. Yes. And so we are up and running. So you would be surprised to know how much honey it has put in last 2 months. Okay.
Right.
Okay. You have to move very slow movements. Okay. I'll show you.
Wow.
This is the honey. You can hold it. You can hold this side. No, not here. Here, wherever my hand is there,
Yeah.
you hold it there. Yeah, you hold it and inspect. You can show them. Yeah.
Wow. Are you sure this is how much honey?
This is around 200 to 300 grams.
No, but
honey.
this is all formed after.
After it was moved in here. Okay, I'll show you one more here. So you can see it's almost getting filled. See here. See the honey? It's almost getting filled. This is all sealed. Okay. What you see, it is all sealed. Okay. Here it is still putting the honey. Okay. Everything. It was empty frame. Maybe if possible, I will also show you the queen chamber.
Right.
Okay, I don't want to disturb that one too much. It's a good time for opening this one is around 12 o'clock.
In the night?
No, morning. Morning after where it is quite little bit sunny. That's how it is. Okay. You can keep your movement small. This is the queen chamber. Okay. I will also, we'll also inspect queen chamber.
Huh.
I'll show you. If possible, we'll be lucky.
Huh.
We'll be, so this is the male,
Huh.
okay. I think she is dying.
Uh,
Okay, that's it. Okay.
wow.
You can see.
But this is not honey though.
Now this will be a egg laying chamber.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
and what you can see is, I don't know if you can observe or not.
Huh.
You can observe eggs. Okay,
Huh.
if possible. Okay, very difficult, but there will be white dots
Oh,
inside
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
There will be white dots.
yeah.
Okay, queen would have laid the eggs.
Uh, they're not stinging you?
They're not stinging. Did you see any sting? No. Okay, even if they sting, don't worry about it. It's a good pain to take. Okay, so uh, so we'll slowly put it back. Done. Did you see any stings? No. So we'll slowly move away.
Okay.
Okay, and Mantesh will put back. Okay, this one and this. So we slowly we have to move in without killing the bees. Okay. Yeah. I'll show you how to do without killing the bees first.
But
Mantesh,
you don't have to take this out normally,
no,
right?
you don't. You don't have to. Okay. For example, no, you leave it, leave it. That's it. Like that. Okay. Now bees were hurt. Okay. So they're happy. ಇದನ್ನು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಇವನ್ನ ಇದಿಲ್ಲಿರಬಾರ್ದು ಮುಚ್ಚಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Come. So how do you feel, Nithin?
No, I mean it's incredible. As in, but when do you harvest? As in, you
So
a certain time,
when you saw there, when you open the frame,
right?
when the frame gets full,
No, as in what time of the day and all.
see, in this tropical subtropical climate, at least in Bangalore,
Okay.
okay, November, December, January, February, and March, amazing. Okay, bee harvest season.
Yeah.
Okay, next month I should be able to harvest from the 2 boxes around 3 kgs.
That's phenomenal. And but no, I guess a lot of people, even my son, when I told him about that we're gonna keep
Yeah.
bee and stuff, the first question he had was, "Is it safe?"
Yes, it is safe. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the bees don't do anything if normally, like, it doesn't sting. As in, the only time it stings are actually, I don't know,
When you
too
disturb
many.
them,
Yeah, when you disturb.
disturb too much. But generally, a rock bee, what you see, it's quite aggressive.
Okay.
Rock bees are very aggressive, but this is not aggressive.
A rock bee is in the one that.
One is in the big rocks and
Oh,
big buildings. You see, it's hanging outside,
oh, that's
not
aggressive, is
living.
it?
Yeah, not living in dark spaces. They don't live in dark spaces. They live in, okay, the light. Okay, it will be hanging from there.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
they live in dark spaces.
Oh, so there is a reason why people are
Afraid of it.
afraid.
Yeah.
It's super interesting, and thanks for making us
Yeah.
making me like a bee farmer.
Hey, thank you, Nitin. I appreciate.
sure.
Yeah. And also, there is one more beehive.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to show you.
Yeah.
This is also doing quite well.
Yeah.
So very similar box, Nitin. Okay, the bees okay are there.
Yeah.
Very similar way. You can, if you're afraid, you can stay a little bit far away.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
seeing you being so not scared.
So this is developing colony. Okay. This is not developed as big as the other colony,
Okay.
but okay, you can see this is the frames. Frames are not full. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can see here.
And why is that? As in,
But it will take time. It will take
Oh, okay.
time. Okay. you can see the colony is developing here.
Ah,
Okay, it will lay a lot more eggs.
right.
Okay, and it will become population become little bit more.
Right.
This colony when introduced is a very small colony.
Ah,
It
right.
had got only one frame
Okay.
and maybe around 200, 300 bees
Right.
and a queen.
And how many bees would be there then?
In this bee box, probably it's around 10,000 to 15,000 bees now.
Now?
Yeah,
From 200 to
so, yeah, it has laid eggs. We have observed.
uh,
We have laid eggs. Yeah,
wow. And in that
that one it will be around 50,000 bees.
wow.
It's a big colony.
And when you put it, how many bees were there?
So in that colony, probably around 5,000 bees.
Uh,
It was a fairly developed colony.
Right.
This was just then one day prior we moved in. The bees here.
Right.
Then we moved here.
Uh,
What we call it as a colony settling.
right.
We give some time for colonies to settle
Right.
because they have moved into the new home
Right.
and they need to adjust the environment. Okay, see the dance they are doing. Actually, we can identify what dance it is.
Right.
The dance says which direction we need to pollinate. Dance says, okay, where are the problems? Dance says there is the intruder. Dance, it's documented. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks
Hey,
a lot.
thanks, Nithin. Appreciate it. I
Okay,
know
no,
it
cheers.
was a busy schedule.
No,
Yeah.
busy schedule.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but this is exciting,
Yeah.
So,
Hey, thank you.
cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay.